Hi everyone, I just want to tell you a little bit about this video you're going to watch. First of all, I would like to apologize because while I was filming Brianna, I was using this camera, and I'm sorry for all the ums. I don't know how to edit. And I had actually zoomed in on Brianna, and when I turned the camera around, I didn't flip the viewfinder. I didn't realize it was viewed in on my face, so you get to see my lovely face all up close and personal, which may not be too lovely to some of you. I don't know. Oh well. And also, this video, Brianna's dad was in the car with us. Lillian was in the car with us, and in my family, I've seen ghosts all my life. So do my daughters. We hear certain things and all this kind of stuff. It runs in our family. It's been going on for ages, and ever since I can remember, actually, ever since I was very little. So, but the new thing in our lives, and it seems to be in the last couple of years, is the UFO thing. And it wasn't really till we moved to Alpharetta till that my daughter saw her first UFO, which I was very concerned about because, you hear all these stories about all these UFOs, kidnapping people. I was very concerned about her well-being at the time. Wasn't really concerned that she saw a UFO. I was just concerned about her well-being. So anyway, enjoy the video. What I would really love to hear is anyone else's UFO story, especially here in Georgia. Oh my God, if you guys are having the same thing that we're having here in Georgia, I would love to hear stories. There have been times when we have had no moon in Georgia whatsoever, and the moon was supposed to be out, and it was not in the new moon at all. There's 3 days when you can't really see the moon, or it's in the new moon, and yeah, no moon when, and I checked the moon phases too. I checked them. No moon whatsoever. It's the creepiest, weirdest thing ever. And, oh, let's see what else. There's one other thing. Thinking. Oh my God, what was it? I was going to say something else, but honestly, I cannot remember. But I do. I need a vlog camera. Not this. No. So I can vlog better for you guys. And I also need one that zooms in and out without me having to do anything, because it's a real pain in the butt. But anyway, oh, please send me your stories, video responses, or your stories about your UFOs. Even if it's not in the United States or wherever, send us your stories. We want to know about them, because there is a phenomenon going on this planet, and it's amazing. And we're in just amazing time on the planet, and soon we're going to be in just it's going to be a better world soon. Better world. So for any of you who don't know, I do listen to a lot of exopolitics, and a lot of you may know that, you may not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Send us your stories. Tell us in the comments your UFO stories. Brianna would love to hear them. She really would, and she'd love to know she's not alone on seeing UFOs. She would really love that. She really appreciate it. So anyway, you guys have an awesome night or day, whichever one you're having, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye. Yes, it's filming.
Okay. Flash news report.
Tell them what happened. Tell them what you told me while we were in the car. This is Karen, by the way. Let me tell you what happened in the beginning part. Okay, because this is the after part. And you, young lady, go get your picture. We were driving in Alpharetta, Georgia, and I was driving down a road I am not familiar with, and it was kind of a dark area. Anyway, so from Milton to Alpharetta, Georgia, there are a lot of street lights. And I was really trying to focus on driving to get us home because it was late at night. All of a sudden, I hear Brianna yelling, "Mom, Mom, Mom, there's a UFO following us, oh my God, Mom." And she sounds terrified and scared to death. And, I'm trying to drive and concentrate. And I'm like thinking, oh my God, a UFO's following us, oh my God. So I said, Brianna, what does it look like? How far behind is it? Because, well, quite frankly, I didn't know what to think. So I look in my rearview mirror in one of them, and there is, in fact, like a big giant bright light behind us, but it was like way behind us. So, and that was about, yes, a minute or two after Brianna had told me what happened. So here is her story, and here's what she came blazing in through the door, and she drew. Now tell us your story.
This is what I drew. This.
Hold on, let me zoom.
This is what I do. This is a flash news report.
Okay, now tell us what happened without all the drama. It's not funny. You freaked me out. Tell me.
I'm gonna do it without drama.
Yes, you can. Do it without drama. Okay, do you want to start and tell us about the first time you saw a UFO?
Okay. So I was on.
Look in the camera.
I was on my porch. So all of a sudden, I was going down the stairs.
Look in the camera.
I was going down the stairs to my porch into the backyard. So all of a sudden, I heard a click from the sky. And then there it was. A big, giant thing in the sky.
So what did it look like?
It was orange, this big, but bigger. Bigger than this house.
Really? Bigger than this house? We live in a very big house. It's a 3-story house. We live in a huge house. So if it was bigger than that, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, so go ahead.
But why are we in a lot of trouble?
Because that's huge. That's kind of scary. Have a UFO hanging outside our house that's bigger, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
So what'd you do when you saw it?
I'd gone under the porch.
Mm-hmm.
The basement.
Look in the camera.
To the basement, and under the porch it's really, really dirty, and I got my legs and I got my shoe really muddy.
That's not what you did. You came and told Mama.
And then when it was gone, I came and told you.
Well, you didn't tell me that part. How come you didn't tell me? Anyway, so this was before the Andromeda Council. If any of you know about the I cannot speak today. Oh my God, Andromeda Council, cannot talk. They have gotten most of the gray reptilians off the planet, and they've been doing so since I believe September of this year. But anyway, this was before we moved, and I told Brianna, I said, please get inside the house because, a lot of UFOs kidnap people. So I said, please get in the house. Whenever you see one, just run and get in the house and tell me. So anyway, I was outside, and this was a few days before the UFO incident where that was following us in the van. I was outside, and there were supposed to be meteor showers that night, and of course there wasn't. I was freezing my butt off, but, I was thinking, well, if I can't see a meteor shower tonight, which is a real bummer, I thought, well, maybe, I see a UFO. And sure enough, this is the weirdest thing. I saw these shadowy UFO things falling from the sky. It's really weird. Almost looked like a Matrix type of thing. So, and I blinked my eyes a couple of times to clear them to see if I was imagining things or seeing things, and I wasn't, and it kept on falling. It was very strange. And then a few nights later, Brianna yells bloody murder, saying we have a UFO following the van, and I kind of freaked out on that one. So anyway, tell us what it looked like.
It looked like this. It was just following us. When it got as close to the van, down to here, close to the van, then I saw something in it, and as soon as I saw something in it, it went zoom.
Took off.
Yeah.
Was it really bright with lots of lights?
Lights were on these steps. And it's not like a UFO that I've ever seen before.
So this one was totally different.
Yeah. Usually I just see, in the movies, I don't see these parts. I just see a plate around the window.
And that's it. Okay. All right. Well, that's our UFO story about Alpharetta, Georgia. So I hope you enjoy it. Brianna does see things, and it runs in our family. This is the second time she saw a UFO. I have seen an alien, but we'll talk about that on another video because it's a little bit lengthy. And again, it has to do with Brianna, oddly enough. So anyway, my name is Karen. You guys probably know that, or maybe you don't. Anyway, my name is Karen. Bye. Say bye.
My name is Brianna, and this is the time I saw a UFO. 2. Bye.